What's up, Facebook? We are live, man. It's your boy Randy, and it's Tuesday, so you know what time it is. It's time to go live, man. It's time to represent all the way. So we're going to talk about this one today, man. How to grow rich. How to grow rich. I know this is a huge topic for a lot of people who are looking to figure out how to grow rich. So let me know what being rich means to you for my replay viewers. This is the replay question. What does being rich mean to you? What's going on? Oh, appreciate you for checking in, man. We're going to get into this one. This is going to be a good one, man. How to grow rich. And I bet a lot of people are saying, man, I'm about to get the nuggets today. I'm about to get those jewels today, man. And yeah, of course, man, you definitely going to get the jewels today. I was about to invite a few people, man, but you know what? We're going to let this one roll. I'm dealing with this new setup, and it's kind of weird. My new tripod has these springs on it, and I'll be honest with you, I don't really like it too much. It's bouncing around when I touch it. I don't like that. I like to be able to have my freedom. But we're going to get into it, man. Share this with your team. Share this with your loved ones. Share this with anyone you think may need some great encouragement, or maybe just a little word or a swift kick in the ass. So that's exactly what this is. So we're going to get into it without further ado, without procrastinating or waiting. You know, like I do, I like to treat my replays the same way I treat my lives. I just dive, man. So let's get into it. Like I say, man, a lot of people think money when they hear wealth. When they hear rich, they automatically think money, money, money. Lots of money, bank account stacked, stay stuffed to the brim. You can't even barely stick another coin, another cent in it, another jewel in it. That's their idea of rich. See, the thing about it is, man, a lot of people are trying to figure out what's the best way, what's the fastest way, and easiest way to get rich. Well, first off, I want to explain to you how to be abundantly rich and how to be able to keep that richness, that wealth around you forever and for a long time, and to be able to share it with others and watch them grow it as well. First off, what you need to do is the things that you're doing to gain this money that you come into for profit, start turning those things into a lifestyle. Make it a lifestyle and let the money be the byproduct. Let the money be the byproduct of that lifestyle. Like with me, my thing is whole food nutrition. It's a lifestyle for me. I really breathe this. I've even gone as far as to go completely vegan because that's how dearly I feel about my plants or my animals, right? So, you know, I've gone that extra step. I turn it into a lifestyle, and by me turning it into a lifestyle, man, there's not too much that I don't know about whole food nutrition. I'm diving in every day, learning more about it so that I can serve more people, so that I can help more people and teach them how to move forward in their journey as far as making a move towards a healthier lifestyle. So, like I said, you have to make what you're doing a lifestyle. Don't turn it into a job. Don't turn it into something where you're only just seeking the money. See, I was one of those people who was just seeking the money before, and all I wanted was, how do I get to the check? How do I get to the guap? Appreciate the likes. Oh, how do I get to the guap? How do I get to this money? I was one of those people until I got rid of fear. See, what kept me always chasing the money was fear. And a lot of people don't realize it. They say, no, I just love money. I just love to get money. But most of the time it's fear. It's fear of not having. It's fear of running out. It's fear of not being accepted or being rejected because you have less. That fear drives people to go get more and more and more. And they lose the sight of happiness. They turn money into happiness when that is not the equation of happiness. Because most people figure out that when they get a lot of money, more problems tend to pile on, because it's not the money that makes you, it's you that makes the money, and it's you who decides what to do with the money. The money is basically a tool. So you use the money as a tool. So like I heard O said earlier, actually in one of his lives, the money's not evil, it's you. It's what you do with the money, you know. The things that you're able to do with the money. You can either do evil, or you can do good, or however you look at it. I don't even look at good or bad, or even try to distinguish the two. Who knows? I always get a positive result. Anyway, positive and negatives roll together. That's just the way it goes. So once I got rid of fear, I noticed that money became less important to me. But the less important it became to me, the more I began to get. So, of course, I was liking this, but my attitude about it changed completely. I didn't look at money as being something that I wanted. It was a sign showing me that I was helping a lot of people. I started equating this money that was coming into me, or this money now that's coming into me, to how many people I'm helping. Every time I get a check that hits my account, I literally now think about how that person feels. 140 children got fed. All of these things come to my mind first before I think about how I'm going to spend this money. And I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't think I'd ever get to this place. I didn't see it when I first found out that this is where I needed to be. I knew that this would be my struggle. Surprisingly, it wasn't. I found something I love. People like us, entrepreneurs, we are really huge on the law of exchange. We understand the law of exchange pretty well. We understand that we are prepared. We have to be prepared to serve. We have to be prepared to give. And a lot of people don't understand where serve comes from. Serve comes from the word hero, which also derives from the word servant, of course, which also means slave. So even that word has come a long way, right? So also means slave. So being a servant, not necessarily meaning you're a slave for anything, but you have to make yourself available to serve. Law of exchange, what you give, you get back, right? So exactly. Oh, a servant leader, man. A lot of people would ask me, man, what is a servant leader? You stop doing music, you work at a restaurant now? I'm like, no, man. I serve the people, and not only do I serve the people, but I lead them to a place of happiness. If being rich is their happiness, then I teach them what being rich actually means, which is what we're doing tonight. Because being rich doesn't have to have anything to do with wealth, as far as money, finances. It doesn't have to have anything to do with that. But one of the ways for you to be rich is to place yourself in rich places. Rich places, places that if it's church, your faith, you can get rich faith. You can be rich in faith. You can be rich in your relationship with your wife. You and your wife go out and do dates. You and your boys. You just place yourself in rich environments. People who are moving towards the direction that you are, who are looking to excel in life. That's a rich environment. So learn to place yourself in these environments, man. Learn to pay attention to your inner wealth versus your outer wealth, because the more inner wealth you have, the more outer wealth you will receive. So remember that. Inner wealth meaning how you feel about yourself on the inside. How well have you stacked yourself spiritually? How well have you aligned yourself with your purpose? All of these things are what's going to determine how you will be rewarded on the outside. So remember that. The main ingredients, man, to abundance for anybody that's looking for that rich lifestyle, the main ingredients to abundance is gratitude. Thank you. I mean, just start saying it. I know you probably say, man, I don't even want to, but you don't say it when you don't mean it. No, you start saying it even when you don't feel it. Because right now, I'm going to tell you, when I started, it was more of I felt weird saying it because I'm like, man, this is not a genuine thank you. But as time went on, I started to notice that I would be thanking and smiling, and I'm talking about cracking up. Corners of my smiles was to my ears. I was so excited and so grateful for what was going on around me and what was going on with me. I started to realize that gratitude is the shit. I mean, every morning I wake up, I'm thankful. I grab my heart, thank you. I look in the mirror, I tell myself I love you. I really, really, truly do love you. I tell myself this. So I'm grateful for the things. I'm grateful for myself. I'm grateful for the people who allow me to be in their lives. So it's important that you give thanks. Thanks will get you there so fast. It'll give you a quick swift kick to the front of the line if you just show gratitude. Show gratitude. If you want more of what you're receiving, show that you're thankful for it. And always give. Give. You got to give to get it. Like a lot of people like to say, giving to receive is wrong. If you're giving just to receive is wrong. Like I was saying about the whole gratitude thing, when I first started giving, it felt weird to give expecting something back. I mean, it's not in the sense of giving to expect something back, but that's in the beginning stages. That's kind of what it is. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of what it is. You feel that I'm giving and expecting something back, but the more you give, you start to find your love for it. And then what you're not even expecting comes to you in abundance. And I mean, so much energy, so much love comes to you in abundance. Remember to stay focused. You want to be rich, you got to stay focused, man. Know what it is that you want and go after it. Love and accept yourself. Stay focused. Don't let anything distract you. Don't let people tell you that you're not worthy of this mission or worthy of this journey, because you must remember that the journey is the success. The mission is the success. It's not the end game that's the success. It's the journey that you're on, the people that you meet, the things that you learn. That's the success. When you're done, you're done. What's so successful about being done? A lot of people don't realize that. They equate done to being successful. No. I mean, you have to also, it's coming. I do it every time. It's coming. You have to put the best foods in your body, man. You have to. You got to put the best foods in your body, man. How are you going to be rich? You have to be rich in nutrition as well. You have to feel good. You have to represent someone with rich taste. And that means good foods in your body. And see, me, myself, if you align yourself, things will be made possible. Things will be made possible for you. People like to complain and say whole food nutrition is expensive. Let me tell you what I did. People said whole food nutrition is expensive, and I was looking at it this way. Well, I'm going to do it anyway because I need it. I need it for my body. It's a lot less expensive than me have to have heart bypass surgery or something later on in the future, right? But not only that, but it pushed me towards a vegan lifestyle to where I've cut out meat. So guess what I'm able to do now? I'm able to afford those whole food products because I'm no longer buying meat anymore. So I can stock up and kind of even out and make a lot more dishes, a lot more variety now that I cut out meat. And I'm not going to lie to you, I wasn't one of those that was ready and willing to give up meat. It was something that I battled with for a year and a half. I battled with trying to give up meat all the way down to fish, pretending that fish wasn't meat. So, and for those that debate it, keep debating it. I don't do any of it. So stop looking to receive. Stop looking to receive, man. Look to serve. You got to stop looking to receive all the time. Look to serve the people. Go up and beyond. If you're in a network marketing company, I'm gonna give you one of the biggest jewels. Don't do the norm. Yeah, there's a blueprint to it, but don't do the norm. Go up and beyond for your customers. Go up and beyond for your members. Be that different person in the company that's cutting a path and everybody sees it. Not saying that everybody follows, but they respect you for making decisions the way you do, for cutting the lane the way you do. Be different. Be extra, not ordinary. Think about that, man. That's the way for you to be able to be rich. The rich will see you and they will add you to their group. And I'm telling you, 4 rich people with 1 extra will create 5, right? So here we go, man. Just know that. In order to be rich, you're going to have to start hanging around some rich people. Get around Precious. I mean, you see, her business is flourishing. I know there's many of people around that would die to get into her, get around her just to pick her brain, or to get around to pick his brain. I mean, he's a stout businessman with his business. So they would, a lot of people would jump off a bridge to pick O's brain. Stop viewing money as the goal. Like I said earlier, it's just the tool. Money is not the goal. And you'll realize that once you start really getting to the money. You'll really start to realize that money will flow in abundance. Chase what you love. Chase what you love. That's what you have to do. Chase what you love, man. Grow it. Turn it into a lifestyle and bring the people to you. Bring the money to you. That's the way this works. If you're treating it as a goal, you're never going to get there. You're going to continuously chase money. And I used to always brag about it. Chasing this money. Man, that sounds tiring as hell. Chasing the money. Now I'm doing what I love to do and the money's coming to me. The money's like, man, where the hell you been, bro? Man, you're not chasing me. I'm running around. I look back and damn, you know where to be found. I'm out of gas. You know where to be found. But guess what? Money's here to find out where I'm at, right? Money's here to find out what's going on with me. It wants to know what's the damn deal. So yeah, align with what you want, man. Learn from those who have made those 6 figures yesterday, not the ones who made them once upon a time in life and is not making it now. Learn from those that made those 6 figures you want, or those 8 figures you want yesterday. That's how you get ahead. That's how you do this. That's how you grow rich. Grow rich by putting yourself around a rich environment, foods, people, your faith, whatever it may be. I don't have too much for you today, man. It's Tuesday. I had some really outstanding news hit me earlier today, so it just kind of rocked my world. So I'm kind of coming to you guys off of a whole stint of, man, you definitely need to look a little deeper into what being rich really means, because today I found out how rich I really was and what's about to unfold with my business. So stay tuned, but remember to stay happy, healthy, and humble, and know that plant-based whole food nutrition is always the way. Peace.